Okay. Mic check, mic check. Okay, we're good to go. Great. So, we're doing something a little bit different. We're taking a trip back in time to a time where the channel was just a couple of months old, I think. Maybe even less, maybe like a month old. Literally a month old. So I had a series on the channel called the Pokemon Wheel of Fortune, where I spun a wheel, and then whatever letter it landed on, I had all the letters of the alphabet on there. I'd make a team of Pokemon using only that letter. I did this in the final series of Sword and Shield, so we had double restricted. It was a lot of fun. And then I experimented around a little bit and did a series called Monotype Madness. I did that in BDSP, and I think I only did 2 episodes, maybe 3, because it was super edit intensive. My own fault. I was the one that did that. It didn't have to be. But that was fun. It was a similar kind of thing, except we did it with the Pokemon typings instead. So spin the wheel, whichever type it land on, make a team of that type, try to get a win. We're bringing it back. I think Regulation C is a great format for us to try in. I think it's going to be quite difficult at times as well, but I do like a good challenge. So yeah, we're gonna give it a go. Now, I've of course pre-spun the wheel for the first episode. So let's have a look. You guys can have a see. There we go. So of course I've pre-spun the wheel because I'm not going to be building my team on the stream. It is Mono Rock, of course. It's already been spoiled. Hey Critical, good to see you. Let's spin it. It's, you know what it is. But this is how it works. We give it the spin. And there we go. Rock. So, Rock in our first episode. So, what I'm also going to do is what I used to do as well is have a quick look at what I can use. And I'll be honest with you. Rock, to start off with, maybe the most difficult. Yeah, for sure. Let's have a look, see if I can get the correct window up. Let me do that so you can see that again. Streamlabs, as great as it does have a ton of bugs and it does mess up quite often. Let's see if we can get to switch over to... There we go. It's finally showing up. Okay, so there we go. Okay. Regulation C. Rock, a really difficult one to start off with. Let's have a look and see why. So if we sort by BST, good to see you too, man. Good to see you too. If we start with the BST. So if we look at the Pokemon we have here, let's count how many we have. Fully evolved. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 11 Pokemon. Except we don't, because of course Lycanroc, with its 3 forms, only counts as 1 Pokemon. So we've got -2, 9 Pokemon to choose from. Oh no, sorry, we missed out Sudowoodo because it has a lower base stat total. Oh, as an equal base stat total to Karkov. So let me just check that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 10 Pokemon to choose from. But still, not many at all. And some of the things I look for when I do this kind of thing is, of course, abilities and moves. So first thing, Intimidate. I don't even need to search this. I know no Pokemon have Intimidate, no Rock-type Pokemon. So that's not happening. Then I look for, the moves. So Tailwind, for example, because I want some speed control, make sure we get an advantage. No Tailwind We check for some Trick Room as well. No Trick Room. So this is a really difficult one to start off with. Hey, Ghost Bunny, welcome. Top 6 is the team. You know what? You're not far off of it. But then again, only 10 to choose from. It's not too hard to have a guess, right? So, the team that I came up with, I'm not gonna go into too much detail because I want to get into the battles. Is we got Tyranitar, we've got old Iron Thorns, we've got Glimora, we've got Lycanroc because I do need that speed boost. So Sandrush, Lycanroc. We got Sudowoodo. And we've also got, what is the final Pokemon? What are we missing? Oh yeah, that's it. We've also got Stunjourner. Now, I've been playing Pokemon for a long time. Why not use all 3 Lycanroc forms? Because you can't, unfortunately. They all count as the same. They are the same Pokemon, right? They all fill the same spot in the Pokedex. And VGC rules, you can't have more than one Pokemon of the same Pokedex number. So only one Lycanroc for this team. Would have loved to have used either of the other Lycanrocs because you don't see them too often, but it's got to be that one. So, as I was saying, I've played Pokemon for a long, long time, and I know that Tyranitar gets Thunder Wave, and I checked what other rock types get Thunder Wave, so it's only Tyranitar and Iron Thorns, unfortunately. And that got me thinking, you know what? You know what's actually could be quite good? And a nice outside pick, Pupitar with Eviolite. I was like, yeah, that's pretty good. Let's just give it Thunder Wave. Doesn't get Thunder Wave. Why not? Why does Tyranitar get it and Pupitar not? I thought that'd be actually pretty legit on this team, but it's not going to happen, so there's no Pupitar. Anyway, let's jump into the game and get some battles going. I'll let you know, Critical. I mean, I've already got the team ready, of course. I've already got it ready. But if I want one in future, I'll be sure to let you know. So let's do it. Let's jump straight into the battle stadium. I will need to sort out my team though. Just put them into the correct slots. We're doing pretty well in terms of our overall ranking. So we're not going to be. We're going to be playing decent competition, which is going to make it even more difficult. I want to try to get one win with each type that we can use. So I am going to... Which one should we switch out? Well, let me edit the team. Okay, here we go. So here is our Tyranitar, Lycanroc, Iron Thorns, Sudowoodo, Stunjourner, and Glimora. So the reason that I'm doing this as well, I will let you know. I appreciate that. The reason I do this as well is because it's a lot of fun. It's a really good team building exercise, and it forces you to do some pretty weird stuff. So you can see the moves and items on the screen. So let's quickly talk through them. It's Assault Vest, Tyranitar, of course. Ghost Terror type, because I feel like I kind of need it. I was really thinking about the Chien-Pao Dragonite matchup with this team, as I'm always thinking about, because it's just really strong. I was going to go Flying, but we're going to go Ghost. And, well, this is our moveset. Pretty standard outside of... It's usually Flying with Terror Blast, right? But that's what we've got there. This is pretty standard when you do see Lycanroc. Of course, the old Endure, Endeavor stuff. It works. Why not? Now... Iron Thorns, Pin Missile, Rock Blast, Bug Terror type, loaded dice. So I'm hoping we can get a good Dragon Dance off and then just go from there. Good coverage against... I mean, the whole team's good coverage against Arcanine. Pretty redundant to say that, isn't it? But if my opponent brings Arcanine, which they probably should because we've got 5 physical attackers, you know, at least we can threaten it with everything, including this. And hopefully get a Dragon Dance off. Pin Missile also there to help deal with the to help deal with the Ruin Pokemon. So that's why we've got that, and that's why we've got the Bug Terror as well. I can't remember what Sudowoodo's hidden ability is, but it's Sturdy, the one I've got. Look at the moveset on this thing. Protect, Sucker Punch, Wood Hammer, Drain Punch. This is also Ghost Terror. Expert Belt. This is another Pokemon we're going to be leading if we see Chien-Pao Dragonite. Because we just want to punch that Chien-Pao in the face as quickly as possible. Next up, Stonjourner. Choice Scarf. I've just realised I've kind of messed up because I put I put Bulldoze on this thing. With Flying Terra Tyranitar in mind, like lower speed and get attack off on the same turn. But as we've seen, I changed the Terra type, so that's not quite going to work out. It's all right. We'll play around it. And in the last slot, Glimmora, because we're purely physical, and while we do well into Arcanine, Intimidate is a thing. I don't have any clear Amulet. So having a special attacker on the team that can threaten the Arcanine, very useful as well. And has Terra Blast? We're actually Electric Terror with Life Orb. Electric Terror because I want to catch out any Palafin we see, because Palafin is going to be annoying. What else? Iron Bundle as well is the other one. So yeah, I've big-brained all of it. I have Ghost Bunny because I need to give myself the best chances possible. And like we say, we're in Master Rank. We're pretty high up on the ladder. We're not going to be playing any slouches today. The team looks weird, but it always does. I had things in mind as I was building it, as I said. So we might see some things happen. Might see some things that I'm planning. So let's get straight into it. There it is. Critical. Why you lying? I'm not that good. I appreciate it. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that noise in the background. I wasn't just saying sorry about that to some random person in the room. No, I appreciate that. That's really kind of you to say. But yeah, this is a ton of fun. And Rock, definitely one of the most difficult ones to start off with. So let's jump straight in. In my experience, in the previous format when I did similar things to this, can be painful, but I learned a lot in the time that I did these kind of videos, that there are some things are just so good you have to lean on them and not go crazy with it. Lilycole in the first game. So the good news is you can typically figure out what the opponent's going to bring, right? So we're definitely going to see the Great Tusk. I need to be careful because, of course, I want to get the Sand up, but I bet they have the Torkoal in the back to bring it in, negate my Sand. So Grass Terror would have been pretty good, actually, on Glimmora. I wasn't considering Great Tusk when I threw this team together. Okay, here's what we do. I think we're going to lead Stonjourner, because I think I do want to Bulldoze right off the bat. We'll go Glimmora as well. We'll go Tyranitar, Lycanroc in the back. I appreciate it, Critical. That's really kind of you to say. I do try. That's a cool trainer card picture. Yeah. So you think they got Torkoal in the back? I think so somehow. Okay, booster energy. Is it speed or special attack? Special attack. Always is. Okay. I'm not going to Bulldoze then. We're just going to go straight for the Rock Slide. Yeah, we'll go straight for the Rock Slide. I think it probably is worth me double attacking, but if they switch in the Torkoal, then I'm in some trouble. We're going for the spiky shield because I feel like the Glimora is the bigger threat, so they should really go after that slot. Okay, Lilligant protects. What's the team go, Spunny? I'd be interested to hear what it is. We Dazzling. So we outspeed with the Stunjer now. Oh, brilliant, brilliant. Beautiful first turn with this new team. Missing the Rock Slide immediately. That sucked a little bit, but it is what it is. Right, let's try this again. I mean, there's only one play here. I can see the Torkoal coming in, but we'll see how it goes. My opponent thinking hard now. Lilligant switching out. Is it the Great Tusk coming in? It is. What's missed this time? Great Tusk. Okay, Great Tusk avoided. We got the Flutter. We flinched the Flutter. Okay, that kind of makes up for the previous turn. Look at the damage on it. Disgusting. Just disgusting. You know, from here, I might even just Terror. Because if we catch the Flutter main, I think this is it, right? This is what we do, 100%. I'm a little bit worried about the Steel Terror, but here's what we're gonna do. The Steel Terror on the Great Tusk. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna Power Gem that slot because it's not very effective. Wait, is that right? Yeah, it's not very effective. Sludge Bomb's not very effective. We've seen how much damage that did. Power Gem's gonna be exactly the same, and if they Terra Steel, no problem. We'll get it. So let's see if we can just smash through them here. Glimora, Cinderace, Meowscarada, Greninja, Zoroark, Screams Out. All Pokemon I just like. You know what? That's fair enough, Ghost Bunny. Always good to build a team of Pokemon that you like. It'll be particularly good once those Pokemon are all usable. Okay, Flatmane gone. Is it Scarfed Great Tusk, actually? That's something to keep in mind. It's not. Oh, of course, it's double resisted. Oh, no. And we've got the flinch. We got bailed out heavily there. That's great advice, Critical. I 100% agree with that. Okay, so we just keep the pressure on. We just keep the pressure on now. We got bailed out so hard. And the forfeit, we get the win. Look at that. First battle. Miss the Rock Slide. Get flinches with the Rock Slide. As the old saying doesn't go. So that was short. We got the win. GG, we'll end the stream there. Now, what I did before in this series, if ever I got the win straight off the bat, I'd always go again and just see what the second battle had in store. Because, you know, build a team of 6. If you're going to get the win right off the bat, we literally saw 2 Pokemon of the 6. So let's see what this team can do. Yeah, that's a tricky team. And then you've got the Zoroark still get, what's it called? Illusion? So you can even mess about with that. Okay, look at this. Look at this one. We've got 3 Pokemon weak to Rock Slide. I'm counting Fluttermane in that because it has pretty pathetic physical bulk. So I'm kind of counting that. But the others, look at those. The Iron Bundle, Talonflame, and the Chiryu. So they have Tailwind as well, which is a bit unfortunate. And you know that Tauros is making an appearance as well. Unfortunately, I mean, they can't really do much with Talonflame outside of Tailwind and Burn Me. But I don't really want to be fighting in the Tailwind. What do we want to do here? I think we lead Glimora again. Man, Yeah, this Tauros, this is not a Pokemon that I want to see. I think you know what? I think we need to bring Pseudo Widow. If I'm honest. Because I think I need to rely on that that sturdy ability to take a hit and get a KO on something. Because I actually need Glimora to knock out the I need Glimora to knock out the Tauros, but if they don't lead it, gonna be in some trouble. Hey Zach, good to see you, my friend. Good to see you again. Grimmsnarl Tauros. So they're ready to intimidate and just screen me to pieces. Oh, this is gonna be a rough one, guys. I can't protect Tyranitar either. But if we get the KO immediately, hopefully no Sash. Oh, we bring in Lycanroc here, right? We bring in Lycanroc. Yeah, we keep Tyranitar around. We bring in Lycanroc. Let's do it. And the Hisuian Zoroark has Illusion as well. So you're really playing the mind games there. You've got all these abilities to change type, and then you've got the Illusion going as well. Okay, here we go. Show us that light bulb. Okay, they went for that. So I guess they've probably close combated the Tyranitar. We outspeed as well. We outspeed. It's gonna survive this though, I imagine. Or not. Just barely. Bulk up. Even better. Of course, yeah, we're weak to the Sandstorm now. We'll take damage from it, I mean. I've got an easy double protect this following turn, though. Oh, no, or I don't, actually, because we're facing leftovers. Okay, so here's what we do. We go straight Sludge Bomb. And I don't really want to miss missing the Rock Slide. So for that reason, we're going to go for the close combat. Tauros use Protect. Grimmsnarl, oh, there's a throwback to Sword and Shield. Lagging Tail, what we got? Lagging Tail. Well, that sucks, losing the Focus Sash. Or does it? I'll get the poison, look at that. Because we do still have the Focus Sash, right? Believe it or not. We're just really slow now. Bulk up Tauros. Okay, so I actually don't recall seeing the Intimidate go off at the beginning, but yeah, okay, it did. I don't think they switched to Tauros, but maybe they do, in which case we Power Gem that slot. Yeah, we Power Gem that slot. Both these Pokemon should be gone at the end of this turn. Or are we going to see like a Sucker Punch Aqua Jet double up? Reflect. No Aqua Jet. I guess Bulk Up, Wave Crash, Close Combat. No, that's the problem. The Lagging Tail would have me going last if I'd gone for that one. Okay, they're down to their last 2. And we got rid of the big threat in Tauros. They do have double screens up. Okay, here comes the bundle. Bundle flutter. Oh yeah, now it's gonna cause some problems not having the sash. Let's have a look. How many turns of Sandstorm we got? Can I endure a second time? I mean, there's no reason not to. So I'll just try it. I don't know if you can or not though. Because I wanna bring Tyranitar back in for when the Sandstorm ends. We've got 2 turns. Here comes the Terror. Fairy. No, it's the bundle. Water. Getting rid of that rock weakness. Okay, so that's good. That's good to know. So you can do that, I assume. And it's not Light Protect. They missed the Hydro Pump. Oh, imagine if I'd have just attacked there. Would have got some damage. Okay, so we just go in. We're probably going to lose both our Pokemon, but it is what it is. There's no way Specs Flutter Mane, is it? You won't lock yourself into Shadow Ball. We'll do this. Icy Wind. Shadow Ball. So they're giving me, they're actually letting me attack. Come on, Knife and Rock. Oh, we missed something. Flat Mane. We'd rather have missed the bundle. TBH. This is it. Now, I might lose because they might make a not very good play. That Icy Wind that they did, I mean, I guess they didn't want to miss the Hydro Pump. In that case, it kind of makes sense, but you should really just Hydro Pump there. Now, if they do the same thing again in Icy Wind, and then they double the Pseudo Widow, then I might be in some trouble. If they don't, they go straight for the Hydro Pump and spread their moves like I would expect them to, then this should work out quite well. So Hydro Pump. Please, please survive this. Please survive the turn. Don't dazzle. Oh, they dazzled. Oh, that's so sad. That is so sad. I thought we was going to get some Pseudo Widow action there, but unfortunately not. Oh man, missing that Rock Slide before. Pretty devastating. See how much damage that one did. We'd have knocked it down into Sand Tick range. Oh, so I think it's going to be an L, unfortunately. Unless we can dodge. dodge another Hydro Pump. So sad. I thought, you know, Pseudo Widow's time to shine. We were going to get that Wood Hammer off. They don't miss this Hydro Pump. It's got to be, yeah, it's into Tyranitar. Probably knocks me out. It actually doesn't. But the Dazzling Gleam follow-up, that surely will. Okay, very sad. Very, very sad. Very sad indeed. But, yeah, look at that. If we'd have got that other Rock Slide off, Flatmane wouldn't even be around to knock out my Tyranitar. GG. Can't complain though. They did what they had to do with the. They recognised that the Lycanroc Rock was a bit of a problem. Gave it the lagging tail, and yeah, what more can you say? We're gonna go again though. I still want to play a bit more of this team. I can feel that this team isn't too painful to actually use, and it's actually allowing me to do things so far anyway. And I do want to see the Chien-Pao Dragonite matchup. I also honestly want to get Pseudo Widow doing stuff. Maybe get a little Fawny up in here as well. $696, that's pretty high. But you know, this isn't unwinnable. Got to be careful of that Baxcalibur. I feel like that's probably Ground Terror. Probably lead Gyarados into me, right? I kind of want to lead Tyranitar Iron Thorns. But the Gyarados is being led. For sure. And that's part of the reason why we've got the Glimmora. Okay, we're gonna lead Glimmora. Gyarados Baxcalibur would be a bit of an issue. I think I'm actually going to go with Iron Thorns in the lead. Tyranitar and... I think Stunjourner with the Choice Scarf. Maybe Lycanroc, since we got that speed anyway with the old Sand Rush. But either way, I want some fast Rock Slides for the Flatmane and the Chuyu. Gyarados Tinglu. Yeah, makes sense, of course. It's a ground type, why wouldn't you? But this is pretty good. It kind of sucks because I'm forced to, I mean, that's what happens when you play Monotype. I'm forced to terrestrialize something here. Does Power Gem get Gyarados? Because honestly, what I want to do is do this. Okay, no switching out. Man, if this Power Gem gets Gyarados though, that'd be something. So Gyarados goes for the Protect. We do a little dance. Stomping Tantrum into Iron Thorns, please. Yeah! Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, now, we're going for it. We're going to pin missile. Not convinced that we'll get the KO. We're at neutral. I think they probably switched the Gyarados out. Truth be told, what do they switch in though? The Amoonguss if they have it. We'll see how much damage this does. It should be interesting. No switches, no protects. That's not going to be enough. Unless we get a crit. Not a single crit. What's that all about? Now, does this get the job done? That's an assault vest. Now we know why they... No, they did protect. They did protect. Okay, we avoided. Man, that... How is that so bulky? I know Gyarados has good special defense, but I'm pretty surprised, to say the least. Okay, so from here, we're going to get Tyranitar in. We're going to get Tyranitar in. Do I want to get Stunjourner in? I can bring in either of them, can't I? We're bringing Stunjourner. I'm actually not going to lock into Rock Slide yet. Because I need to get this Tinglu gone. So we'll straight body press that. No, we don't. Here's what we do. We go for the Rock Slide. We dance up again. Because I need to be outspeeding the Fluttermane and Shiryu. That's in the back. Because I'm almost certain that they've got at least one of those. Yeah, we've got the Power Spot boost as well, that's true. Yeah, I'm shocked at how little damage that did. That's super effective. And Glimmera's not weak. And it's Life Orb as well. Get the flinch. I was worried that the Fissure was going to come out. That's a Baxcalibur. Oh, the poison. There we go. Forgot about that. I'm expecting the Terror on the Baxcalibur now. We do the same thing again, though. With the Rock Slide, of course. Do we go straight for the Pin Missile? I am expecting the Terror. They've got a Terror, right? They need to. Could go for the Protect. Bait it out. I do kind of want to Pin Missile that slot, but we'll see. No, we're going to Pin Missile it. They've got to Protect. Oh, they just forfeit. What rank were they? 696? 696 was that? What a joke. How am I 2-1 with Mono Rock with a Pseudo Widow at this stage? You know, they're pretty angry as well, right? When you're at that rank and you're grinding out the wins, and then someone comes along with a Pseudo Widow. It didn't use it, but still, I came along packing a Pseudo Widow, and then get W. Let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it going. Show me Dragonite Chien-Pao. Big buffet boy. Look at this. This is the Firewater Grass Core. The popular one that's going around at the moment with the Wochien and the Glimmora. Don't really know what to do here. I need to bring Glimmora though. Definitely know that. Because of the Palafin. If we can catch the Palafin, that'd be good. Man, I should have more ground coverage on this team. Because I've literally only got Bulldoze. They lead Arcanine or Palafin. 1,000,000%. Kind of tempted to try and get some dances off again. Could be Tyranitar as well. We're going to go Stunjourner. We're going to go Thorns. We're going to go Sudowoodo. We're not going Tyranitar. As decent as it is here. Again, I'm kind of relying on Sudowoodo Focus Sash as a backup plan for the Palafin. That's why I felt like I needed to bring that. Palafin Goth. Yeah, I thought we might see that lead as well. So they switch out. They switch the Palafin out to Arcanine, don't they? Yeah, this is our play. I guess fake out, flip turn. No, they just straight switch. Wochien. So they're probably going the Trick Room route immediately then. No, they go for the fake out. 3 damage. Maybe they didn't bring the Arcanine. I mean, you look at this team and you yeah, something maybe you don't do, right? Nice. Okay. Do I care about the Wochien? Oh, no, I've got Iron Thorns, right? I forgot about that. I kind of don't in that case. I feel like maybe we go into the Gothitelle. Could see a Protect come out, which wouldn't be ideal. We'll go for that Sludge Bomb. And, you know what? It's worth checking if I can actually switch. I can't, okay. Okay, so. Get sludged. Go for the Rock Slide. We see a Terastallization. Hopefully not steal Gothitelle. That's always annoying when they do that. The Wochien. What is it? Poison? Yeah, there we go. But that's okay. Citrus Berry, I guess. Yeah, that kind of sucks. I say that's okay because we're not going into that slot. Oh, it's so close. Show me the flinch. Leech Seed miss. Show me the flinch. Show me the flinch. No, Psychic. Okay. Yeah, fair play. Okay, it's unfortunate because, as I was saying, we were kind of relying on Glimmora to help deal with the old Palafin. Okay. Well. From here. Because I feel like this is the turn they probably protect the Gothitelle, but they might not. So, of course, we power gem all day long. Go for the rock slide. So just switch out. Palafin coming back in. That'd be dangerous. Give me free damage. Flutter Mane. Okay. So we don't have to deal with any Intimidate. Show me the special attack. Yeah. They don't know that we have Choice Scarf. Keep that in mind. Look at the damage on it still. You call that a defensive terrestrialization? Woichen flinched. So what happens when everything's rock slide? We've got 1 HP on the Glimora. Beautiful. Right, I've got to start to think about this. Do I Terra Stonjourner or not? I think not. I think not, because I think maybe we still get bodied because its special defense is just disgustingly low. So we're going to do this instead. Roichin use Protect. They're about to find out that we've got Choice Scarf. Oh no, they already know, right? Because we flinched them. Oh no, we flinched the Woichen before. Now they've learned we've got the Choice Scarf. Flinch, flinch, flinch again, flinch again. Nah, not this time. Yeah, so I'm glad I didn't Terrastalize. Like I don't think that would have got the KO. Yeah, I mean it might have actually. It would have been close, but glad we got rid of the Flutter Mane one way or the other. Now we just need to catch the Palafin. Okay. So we're going to do some reverse psychology. We'll swap in the Iron Thorns on the left. Oh no, because they're probably expecting an electric move from the Iron Thorns, right? Swap in on the right. Oh, they just bring in the Gothitelle. Okay, as long as we don't take chip damage on Pseudo Widow, we'll be okay. They can't really afford to go Trick Room because Pseudo Widow is more than likely slower than both of their Pokemon. We'll go for the double protect. They might go for the side Pollen Puff. I don't think they do, but they might. We'll double protect on them. Because of course we're staring down that fake out, so. Yeah, there we go. I can't allow them to get damage off on Pseudo Widow because I will just lose. So I think I need to Sucker Punch and hope they're going for a Psychic. And we're definitely Terrastalizing. And going for that Rock Blast. And we've got to hope that that's enough as well. I mean, loaded dice. So we're going to get all 5 hits. Maybe they protect. We'll see. So many things. I'm relying on so many things happening this turn. We need the Gothitelle to attack. So we pick that off. And then we need to hit the Rock Blast, which of course, I think it's only 90% accurate. Oh, okay. Oh, look at that. The Pseudo Widow. Pseudo Widow coming in. Okay, coming in, Iron Thorns. Okay. 1. That is a crit. That did not do much damage. Oh, it's about the same anyway, because it's so little. We're getting the job done. We're getting the job done. We didn't... Oh, no, it doesn't hit all 5. I didn't know that. I thought that guaranteed... It's 4 to 5, isn't it? Oh, that's... Oh. That might be what my opponent needed, honestly. Oh, that does suck. So, oh, that really sucks because they're gonna protect. They're just trying to stall me out with Wo-Chien. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, we go for the wood hammer all day long. And I'm actually going to double that slot because they go for the protect, right? Right, let me check. That is 95% accurate. That's 90. Okay. Yeah, we do this. We double Palafin. Palafin protect. I expect to double protect. Man, if they don't. Okay, okay. I should have Dragon Danced, right? That's what I should have done there. That was the play. I wonder what move they go for. If they even know that Pseudo Widow has 30. Do we go for the Dragon Dance? No, I think we double it, right? Part of me wants to protect, but I think we double it just in case. We're going to protect. Wave Crash Pseudo Widow. Okay, so if I hadn't protected, then this would have definitely knocked out, because they take the recoil too, right? They Leech Seed, of course. Come on, Pseudo Widow. Oh, it's not quite enough, sadly. Maybe with the Wave Crash damage, it doesn't get the job done. Imagine that, if we just got that extra hit on the Rock Blast, game would be over. Game would be well and truly over. Okay. I mean, we just do the same thing, really. We Dragon Dance, though. Maybe protecting Pseudo Widow. Yeah, should have protected Pseudo Widow. Expected this play. That's frustrating. We had them. We had them as well. Just that 5th hit. And then they double protect the next turn. Or maybe they just straight jet punch. Okay, we're gonna call this one here. Man, that one sucks. That one sucks. Considering I've handicapped myself, but considering I'm playing at a handicap, and I did everything I needed to do, we got the Pseudo Widow KO as well. But the luck didn't go away. We got the flinch though. To be fair, we got a couple of flinches, so swings and roundabouts. Can't complain too much. Still want to see Dragonite Chien-Pao. You go from beating like a 696 rated player, and then you lose to the 8,700 straight after. Show me Dragonite Chien-Pao. I really want to see it. Nope. Another Wei Qian Glimora. Another Gyarados. How do I beat Golden Go? I don't think I do. I have to crunch it. That's my only way. Okay. No obvious speed control on the team. They've probably got Thunder Wave and Icy Wind. Yeah, Golden Go is not a good match. We'll go Thorns, we'll go Glimora. We'll go Tyranitar as well. Oh no, that's not right, is it? That's not right. I need to lead Glimora in case they lead the Iron Bundle. Like if they lead the Gyarados, I wouldn't care, or anything else. It's just if they lead the bundle, I'll just automatically lose. So I need to lead Glimora there. Okay, yeah, wish I'd have led the Iron Thorns now. Although what they're thinking is, oh they are thinking from the episode, oh my Wei Qian's in some trouble here. Do we just start going for the flinches? I kind of think we do. And we're going to blow our load early. We're going in with the Terror. They might just switch. They might protect. I think they probably do switch, right? Because they don't want to get hit with the Gyarados' friend, basically, is what I'm trying to say, but can't get the words out. Okay, come on then. I would have been confident power gemming if I hadn't seen the damage we did to that Gyarados earlier. Come on. Don't show me the protect. And then we've got to sit for another Terra first. Is it Poison Wei Qian? It's Poison Wei Qian. How could I have possibly guessed that? How lucky am I? Okay, they didn't protect the Gyarados. See you later. See you later. Gyarados down. And again, you end up with weird sets on these Pokemon, but this is why, because I need the electric. We've got the flinch as well. I need the electric move for those water types, the Palafins, the Iron Bundle, and Gyarados I had in mind as well. So that's worked out quite nicely. The jig is kind of up though. So if they do have Bundle, which they must have Bundle, they kind of have to go into that slot, but they probably don't know that we're Choice Scarfed. Taking their time. Golden Go. Yeah, here we go. Now we've got some problems. Now we've got some problems. We're going to Rock Slide. We probably just Terra Blast it. Or do we? Maybe we Spike his shield, let it burn a turn with its Make It Rain. Bait out any Terra types, which we're not going to do. Trick! That's Choice Scarf. That's amazing. They're locked into Trick, Choice, Scarf. We missed the Golden Go. They go for the Leech Seed. Okay, this is pretty good. Trick. Of all moves, you go for the Trick. We're going to bring Thorns in here. We're going to go for that Terra Blast. We want this Golden Go gone as soon as possible, so we're just going to chip it as best as we can. But it's Choice Scarf, right? So I'm still going to move first on the next turn. Probably not going to do so much damage because the Wo Chen's weakening it, but either way, that's still really good damage. That's still really good damage. In fact, that damage is so good, I think I can switch in Stonjourner and get the KO, thanks to Power Spot. So that's what we're going to do. I mean, that is how Power Spot works, right? Yeah, just being next to the Pokemon powers up moves. Okay, good to know. I hope I'm not reading that wrong. And imagine they've got Iron Bundle in the back, which I'm pretty sure they do. And it doesn't have a booster energy, so they can't even, like... I'm still outspeeding them with Electric Terra Blast. There we go. I've got double Choice Scarf on the field right now. Show me the Iron Bundle. That's the fish. That's Chuyu. Okay, so they've already terrestrialized as well. So from here, I can switch Limora out as well. I'll bring in Tyranitar at this point. Get that special defense boost. Double Choice Scarf strats. How about it? So yeah, Protect, fair enough. Yeah, expected maybe something like that. But the good news is we outspeed it because we know, yeah, it doesn't have Choice Scarf because that will Golden Go, not anymore. We've got the Choice Scarf ourselves. It's all good. The Pollen Puff. Gonna need a bit more than that. We just go for the double Rock Slide here. No reason not to. Just in case we missed the Chuyu somehow. Just get that thing deaded as quick as possible. And we're not even basically, we're literally just flinch spamming now, right? Is Wo Chen even going to move the rest of this game? There's a good chance it won't. So we missed something. We missed Chuyu. Dark Pulse. Sadly, Stonjourner's gone. So we don't get the clean sweep 4-0. How did that not knock that out? What is going on? What is going on? I feel like these moves should be getting the KOs. First the power gem. Now the rock slide on a Chu. Yeah, that scarf's mine now. You definitely don't get that back. Okay, we're just bringing Glamora because we know we're outspeeding. Of course they protect, but that's fine. It's all good. You can protect. I mean, they can't actually. They can't protect for too long. We're gonna power gem. Actually, we're not. I'm gonna lock into Terra Blast because I like the animation. So we're gonna do that. Straight rock slide again. But they're probably gonna forfeit after this turn. Honestly, I'm still shocked at the lack of damage on the rock slide into the Chu. Is there something I'm missing? Are my Pokemon not EV trained? I'm pretty sure they are. Let's double check. That is an EV trained Tyranitar. Why is the rock slide so awful? Oh, no, Wo-Chien lowers the attack stats, doesn't it? I think is that what's happening here? Because Ting-Lu lowers the special attack stats, if I remember correctly. Flinch. Nope. Now, we're playing a Wo-Chien player. Do you think they're going to try and stall me out from this point onwards? I think they are. I think they're going to protect. Probably go for a double. Try to get every advantage they can. Let me see. So we can check the ability, right? You can't check the Pokemon's ability. Okay. Okay, so let me check that again. How many turns of Sandstorm left? Last turn. Okay, so Terra Blast. Bring in Iron Thorns on the Protect. Yeah, they're not cancelling. They're not cancelling. Of course they're going to stall. Why else do you use Wo-Chien? It's going to be a Protect. It's going to be a double Protect on the following turn. Which I'm going to say you can do that because I'm going to Dragon Dance anyway. Maybe they don't protect on this following turn. They're looking quite healthy, so you know they might get a bit cheeky and go for that Leech Seed. The only way I lose from here is if I get incredibly bad luck and just like miss all of my moves with Iron Thorns. Look at that, we've got the two Tyranitars on the field. Just realised. Leech Seed, go for it. What is annoying is we have to sit through all the animations. Gives us a moment to appreciate the design similarities between the two Pokemon on my side of the field. Rock Slide because I want to flinch. And they might protect this turn. They probably will. They actually don't. They're going for that other Leech Seed so they can protect on the following turn. Get flinched. They think they're stalling us out, but actually, they're stalling themselves out. We're stalling them out. Okay, we're going to attack now. This is probably the turn they protect, right? Because they want to get that health back, but don't care. No, they don't. 1, 2, 3. Job done. Another one bites the dust. So let's think about this. I think I've had 5 games, right? 3 and 2. But that previous game, we were so close to winning. I dare say we should have won. I can't even remember the first loss. This was against the Grimmsnarl. They played it quite well. What happened? I felt like we had a win con that game that escaped us. I can't remember, but this is surprisingly not bad. Thanks, man. Yeah, that was another good one. That was another good one. I'm gonna go for one more. Hopefully, one more win. Seems like forever ago that I Terra Blasted that Gyarados, the Electric Terror. Angelo. Oh, the Scizor. Now that's a rough one. That's a really rough one. Oof. Yeah, this is going to be really difficult. You lead the Scizor all day long. Oof. I need to bring Glimmora again because it's the only like defensive terrestrialization I've got against the Bullet Punch. Not that we're really going to necessarily knock it out in return anyway. We lead those two. We need Stunjourner because I feel like I need to switch it in so that I can just smack this Scizor as hard as possible with the one chance I'm going to get with Glimmora. And it's got to be Sudowoodo because they're bringing the Chien-Pao, and it could be Lycanroc. Could be. I've kind of got the Arcanine covered, right? I've kind of got it covered. We've kind of got options against Arcanine. It's the Scizor that's going to be the issue. And keeping our resources around for when that Chien-Pao comes out the back. Or when it leads straight up front. Big oof. I'm going to lose a Pokemon on the following turn. If I protect now, I'm just going to lose a Pokemon on the following turn. I think I'll probably lose... I'm going to lose Iron Thorns anyway. Okay, here's what we do. We double protect, I guess. They protect the Chien-Pao. That would be nice. I don't think they're going to, though. Hopefully they Bullet Punch Glimmora. I mean, that's where the super effective hit would be, since Iron Thorns is part Electric type. So it makes sense to go into that slot. Oh. Nice play. Nice play. GG. I think that's it. I think it's game over. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Okay, so I guess I've got to. We've got to hope that they don't just straight oh, they're going to though, aren't they? They're always gonna Sacred Sword that slot. But maybe they don't. Maybe they go for the Bullet Punch into that slot. They target Limora with Shen Pao. I thought for sure it was Scizor. I was banking on Banded Scizor, so I was never expecting the Sword Stance there. Well played, Angelo. Angelo scratching his head right now. Going, what? It's not Steel Scizor, is it? I bet it's Steel Scizor, of course it is. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're just going to call this one here. Bullet Punch. Does that get the job done? No, it doesn't. Stunjourner takes that. Wow. That's a lot of damage. I think they probably just do the same thing again though. I mean, I don't really have a choice. I need to do this, and I've got to do that right. Yeah, unfortunately. They still outspeed. Okay, that's good to know. So that's interesting. So all those Flutter Mains we've faced. Okay, here's what we do. All the Flutter Mains we've faced, I guess, either we're speed tying, because I haven't checked what Stunjourner's speed is with the Choice Scarf, or they've not been max speed. Okay. We're going for it. So they go for the Bullet Punch instead of Widow. Got that sturdy. This isn't going to KO though, is it? Let's be honest. I mean, it's 100 attack. Oh, it KOs. Look at that. Pseudo Widow. I mean, we're going to lose anyway, but Pseudo Widow coming in with the surprise KO on this massive threat on the opposing team. You can't say that it's not been trying its best for us, can you? Okay, so I think they just Dazzling Gleam here, right? But either way, we're gonna go for that Pin Missile. And we're going to protect. And hope that somehow Iron Thorn survives this turn. I think it will survive the Sacred Sword. Ooh, yeah, we were hoping for something like this. Oh, imagine if I'd have gone after the Flutter Mane instead. That critical hit was a lot of damage. Why are they varying so wildly in the damage? That's ridiculous. You see the variance on that? That was insane. Okay, it's going to be... Yeah, it's going to be Ting Lu, so I thought as much. So they just Moonblast, they go for the Stomping Tantrum. I mean, to get into the position we've pulled it back to, not bad, is it? I need him to mess up, actually. I need him to protect the Flutter Mane, but I'm pretty sure they're specs. Look at the damage. He's trying. He's trying his best. He really is. It'd be interesting to see the damage on this. It's not going to be much, though, is it? No. 4 times again. Bulldoze. GG. Pulling it back to the situation we did, you know, I'm not upset with that at all. The way they played that first turn, really good. But we did everything we could, and yeah, we did all right. We did all right there. Pseudo Widow. What can you say? Okay, so I said we'd end it there, but I actually want to play another one. That's what happens when you play a fun game. Not just because I want to get a win, but that's actually fun. So while I'm having fun, I'm happy to still play. Sergio. Okay, Firewalk Grass Core, Palafin, Arcanine, Amoonguss. We're facing a Qianpao Dragapult. We're going to lead Pseudo Widow, and we're going to lead Stonjourner. Or are we? Maybe we're not going to do that. Maybe we're going to lead Pseudo Widow, Glimora. I think that's what we need to do. And then from there, I think it's got to be Tyranitar Lycanroc, actually. Get that speed boost going. I've got to be careful because I'm leading the 2 Pokemon that I basically need to wipe out the Palafin. And I want to terrestrialize both of them, honestly. If it's the Qianpao Dragapult lead, I want to terrestrialize Pseudo Widow. Look at they're running out of time. They're like, I don't know what to do. But then I lose the Electric Terror on Glimora, and that's not a foolproof Terror either. If I go for the Ghost Terror on Pseudo Widow, because they might not Sacred Sword the Pseudo Widow. Because obviously that's what I want to do. Right, I want to dodge the attack, assuming they go for the Sacred Sword. Dragon Darts combo. Okay, so what they do is they just switch out, don't they? They switch out the Palafin, they get Qianpao in. And they go from there. So we're going to do that. So I'm not terrestrializing either of my Pokemon. As much as part of me wants to, because what if they keep the Palafin in? We're going to do it. I'm sure they switch it out, but we're going to do it. Oh, should have just gone for the Power Gem. Into the Flutter Mane, okay. So Booster Energy, Flutter Mane. Show me Ghost. I want you to keep that dark weakness. Steel. Okay. But I was just thinking, oh, I'm going to feel so stupid if they keep the Palafin and they just attack. So I should just go for it, right? Terra Blast, okay. The defensive Terra, though, coming in clutch. Still a lot of damage. Okay, so what we do here is we Drain Punch and probably Spiky Shield. Hope they don't go for the Dazzling Gleam. I feel like they're probably going to go into the Pseudo Widow, right? Because they've got the Terra Steel. I don't want them to Dazzling Gleam Terra Blast, but I feel like they might. But then again, they might not be confident in the... I mean, they shouldn't be confident in the Dazzling Gleam getting Demora. So I'm hoping that they will just double that slot. So for that reason, we're going to do this. Dragon Pulse switches out. Show me Chien-Pao. That'd be hilarious. Oh, sadly. Sadly not. No Chien-Pao. I guess they're protecting? Yeah, they are. So they can redirect the Sucker Punch now. Which makes sense. Hopefully not Rocky Helmet. I've got to finish Rocky Helmet as well. It's not okay. So we keep our sturdy intact. Now from here, I've got to be very careful because no, I'm sure that's the play they do make, right? So maybe we bring in Tyranitar. No, sorry, we don't bring in Tyranitar. We bring in Lycanroc. And what they have in the back again? I expect them to Rage Powder. Maybe I should have gone into the Amoonguss, just in case they didn't, because that's actually what I need to chip. Okay, good. They do Rage Powder. So that was stupid of me, because that's what I wanted them to do, so I should have just targeted that slot. So Moonblast gets the KO. So we've got Lycanroc on the field, because now we've got the Tyranitar Lycanroc combo. But they're just thinking, oh, I've got the Palafin in the back, no problem. Which, fair assessment of the situation, honestly. We double Rock Slide all day long. They probably go for the Protect, try to Spore Me play, but it is what it is. We want to get a flinch on the Amoonguss, of course. No Protect. Doesn't get the job done. I'm a bit underwhelmed with the damage. We get the flinch though. Nice. Let's see the second flinch. Into Citrus Berry. Didn't get the second flinch. That was the flinch I wanted. I don't want to flinch the Flutter Mane. I don't care about that. I'm surviving whatever that throws at me. Palafin comes in. So, a feeling of sadness washing over us now. as this is not looking too amazing from this point. We're going to play it out though. It's not impossible for us to pull this back, but it is very much improbable. Probably should have tried calling it, right, I guess, and going for the Endeavor. That would have been something. But I kind of need to flinch the Amoonguss anyway. Okay, we get the flinch. This is so obvious, but I'm going to do it anyway. Because I feel like they need to go into it, but yeah, they never read into these things. Come on, Tyranitar, I need you to wake up now. Yes, come on. Get rid of this Amoonguss, please. Not quite, but Spore Range. Pollen Puff, okay. Did I say Spore Range? I think I did, right? Sand Range? No, not in Sand Range. Oh yeah, they're keeping the Regenerator around. Fair play. Can't argue with that. Imagine I called it and I just low kicked that slot. That'd have been something. So they're probably gonna swap to a Amoonguss and protect, I guess. Or maybe they don't protect. We'll see. Or they protect the Palafin, right? And switch to Amoonguss. We're going to go for this either way. So no protect. I guess they're trying to go for the just the straight KO here. Okay, I want to say that we have sand turns, but I'm not convinced we do. I think we don't have sand turns. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I mean, if they Jet Punch anyway, if they Wave Crash and they don't Rage Powder, oh, they Rage Powder. That's sad. That's unfortunate. No, we almost pulled that back. Almost. That was almost a W. I'm gonna have a very quick toilet break, and then we'll come back. And I'm still having some fun. With it, even though we've gone on a slight skid the last couple of games. But when I come back, we'll have another one. BRB. Okay, let's do this again. Rusa. This probably will be the last one for the stream tonight. Iron Hands. This is a tough one. This is a tough one for sure. Especially the Roaring Moon. Could be a problem depending on the Terra type. Because I've seen ground. Let's think about this. So... part of me wants to go with Iron Thorns in the lead and probably terrestrialize it. I'm going to go Glimora as well, because of course they got that Palafin again. We're bringing Pseudo Widow. And... I can't bring Lycanroc because I'm not bringing Tyranitar. So it's Tyranitar or Stonjourner. We'll go Stonjourner. Stonjourner's done well for us. I don't think we've won with Pseudo Widow yet. And I would like to. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. Dead-Eyed Trainer card. Dead-Eyed Avatar. Palafin Roaring Moons. They did bring the Roaring Moon. I'm gonna guess it's ground type then. It's gotta be. Booster energy, surprise, surprise. Again. Man, if it's ground type, then I'm just in all kinds of trouble. But I think we're gonna do this. Do I wanna do that? That's also an option. We're gonna do this. We're gonna Dragon Dance up. Could be Tailwind as well. It's a bit of a passive play. Yeah, they do switch to Palafin. What is that? Iron Hands. Yeah. In comes Iron Hands. I don't think we're seeing the Terror then, because I doubt we naturally outspeed with Iron Thorns. And I guess we're not going to see an Earthquake either. It's probably the Tailwind. Breaking Swipe, yeah, that makes sense as well. Get a bit of chip with the Spiky Shield, all good. I'm going to protect. They could always fake out the Glimora now, but we're going to protect. And we're going to Sludge Bomb. Looks so cool with the Bug Hat. So they do go into the Iron Thorns. Show me another Breaking Swipe. Take that surprisingly well on Glimora. Thought that would do more damage. Speaking of damage, let's see it. No, that's definitely Assault Vest. No surprise there. Right, I can't remember. Did they get the speed boost or did they get the attack boost? I'm hoping it was the attack. And that we outspeed it now. Let me see off the top of my head. What's that? 68. Yeah, we outspeed it if it didn't get the speed boost, I'm pretty sure. Pin missile and another sludge bomb. So we don't outspeed. Okay, so it obviously got the speed boost then. Show me a crit, come on. 4 times again. Why do we keep rolling the 4? And a Volt Switch out. Into Palafin, you'd imagine. Into Fluttermane. Okay. Okay, so we're going to Rock Blast that slot. Yeah, this is our play here. Oh, the Tailwind. Okay, that's a good play. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Should have maybe predicted it, but we hadn't seen it up until that point, so. Give him the free switch as well. We'll bring in Pseudo Widow. Because they bring in Palafin. Okay, so here's what we do. We're going to double protect, of course. It's obvious, but the reason we're doing this is actually to get the... poison ticks. So, double protect. I can see a path to victory, believe it or not. A very specific path to victory, but there is one. Protect the Palafin, yeah, that's fair. Going into the Pseudo Widow, it's like they know something. They're like, well, something's up. I need to go into that Pseudo Widow. Okay, so what we're going to do here. Have we seen the Terror yet? We haven't, have we? No, we haven't. So yeah, we kind of need to do this. So we're going to try and get that boost from the power spot and hope that pushes our Sucker Punch over the edge and gets this Fluttermane gone. Oh, your Stonjourner survives. Perfect. Come on. Oh, it's not quite enough. Not quite enough, sadly. Okay. Pseudo Widow. Special attack falls. That's a shame because I need Pseudo Widow also to Woodhammer this Palafin. Maybe I should have just gone for the wood hammer, actually. And tried to... Because then I'd get knocked out anyway. And they'd knock out Stonjourner on the following turn. Because I need Stonjourner to outspeed the Fluttermane at that point. Okay, so... let's think about this. I mean, there's no way, is there? There's no way. Okay. We just do this, but we're not gonna pull this one back. Man, they are aggroing that pseudo widow. Is there a way? Is there a misplay my opponent makes that I could try to capitalize on? I mean, the wood hammer's just going to knock me out anyway, so that's not going to work. I'm kind of banking on a terrestrialization from the Iron Hands if I do this. No, we're just gonna go for it. Yeah, we're in terrestrialize. Okay, GG. It's a losing position anyway. They can just Aqua Jet on the following turn, can't they? Even if I go for the spiky shield. Unless that was quite a lot of poison damage. I was thinking they would protect, and I should try calling it. That's a lot of poison damage. Cross your fingers for me, because you know what we're doing here. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That sucks from my opponent's perspective. That really sucks. But I've been on the opposite end of some double protects that have cost me games. So I don't feel too bad. That's the way Pokemon goes, right? We get the W. Man, they're pissed. They're pissed, I can tell you that much. How did we ever win that? That was insane. That was insane. I mean, obviously we got the luck at the end, but how did we get it to that point? Even. We do take those all day. How did we get it to that point where we would win with a double protect? That poison damage was racking up. Because they hit me with the breaking swipe twice, and we badly poisoned the Palafin. I wasn't even paying attention to that, but that really came in clutch. Maybe that sucker punch from Pseudo Widow was the play earlier on. There we go. Okay, we're gonna end it there. End it on a high. Oh, before we go, so. What I would do at the end of previous episodes, at the end of episodes in the previous series, is of course spin the wheel to see what we're going to get next. So I've actually pre-spun the wheel for the first 2 episodes, so I already know what the next type is, because I was thinking about maybe debuting it yesterday, which means I'll play the second today, but that's not going to be the case. But let me get that up so we can see what that's going to be. Okay, here we go. Any particular type you'd like to see before I spin it? Any guesses as to what we land on? I've got no preview box on YouTube for some reason. It's glitching out for whatever reason for this stream. No worries, man. I'm always you know, I have fun doing it, so I'm happy to do it, and I appreciate you coming out and chilling with me as well. What am I doing? I don't want it on that tab, do I? Right, let's change this. There we go. There we don't go. It's being glitchy again. There we go. Water. That's a solid choice. Okay. Yeah, this plugin is not amazing. Does like to have a glitch. Let's try it again. Nope. Let's try it again. Nope, it's still glitching. So in future when I do this, I'll just be spinning it straight from the website as opposed to trying to get this video up. This is why I have so much trouble streaming sometimes. I don't know if you've ever like heard about Streamlabs or ever tried using it. Really glitchy. Sometimes it just does whatever it wants. Okay, that's not working, so I'm gonna have to add another one. Let's try. Window capture, add source. Add a new source. Nope, still not showing it. Okay. Okay, there we go. It's there finally. Okay, because it's spinning. This is the original spin, so it's landed on rock. Where's my cursor? Where is my cursor? I can't see my cursor on the screen. My cursor has now disappeared. Streamlabs, amazing. Okay, so I can't even speed up to the bit where it's going to spin, but you can see it on the screen now. This is wild. This is wild. I cannot see my cursor. Why has the video stopped as well? Oh, it hasn't. It's still going. Okay, there you go. That was ridiculous. All kinds of technical issues going on now. Yeah, my cursor's disappeared, but you can see there it was fire. So it's going to be fire. You're watching all the parts that I was going to try and skip. But there we go. So it's going to be fire for the next episode. If we have a quick look at if it's even possible. This is insane. Nope. Nope, that's minimize. Right, I'm gonna have to end the stream because this is wild what's going on now. Trying to operate the stream without a cursor. Yeah, we're gonna end it there. Thanks again, Critical, for coming out. Sorry for the weird ending. But yeah, it's gonna be fire type. Off the top of my head, let's think because we can't show it. I can't even put the game back on. Because I don't have the cursor. Arcanine, of course, Intimidate. So we do have Intimidate there. We've got Fire Tauros as well for Intimidate. Talonflame for Tailwind. I feel like Oricorio gets Tailwind as well. So Fire Oricorio also an option. But basically, Fire, there are a ton more Pokemon for us to use, unlike Rock. But yeah, we're going to end it there. Thanks for coming, and hopefully I'll catch you on the next one.